Yo, welcome back. Got a pretty interesting one today. So I've got not so little parcel here. I've got two of these and another one from Shore Vans, and we are finally starting the camper build. So I will put a clip in here of what it was like before, but I have already taken the ply lining out so I could get a measurement for the floor. And so I can make sure I've got all these panels that I need. But first things first, today what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean everything out. I'm going to take the floor up and then hopefully start adding some insulation. So let's get started. So here I'm just taking up the floor. There was quite a few screws, but luckily there was no glue. Some of the screws, the heads were rounded off, so I had to leave them down and just rip the floor up. But it wasn't too bad, and I managed to get them out after with a pair of rips. So as you can see, quite a few of the screws rounded off and ended up just ripping the ply out. It's also pretty dirty in here, so I'm going to give this a clean. I'm probably going to take the bulkhead out as well, just to help me with the carpeting. I don't know whether I'm going to put it back in or not. I sort of want it there, but with it being a short wheelbase, I might have to keep it out because of the leg room while sleeping, but we'll see. Yeah, you can see how filthy this is right now. So I'm going to try and get those screws out. Might have to get my grips on them and take them out. If not, I'll have to just grind them off, and then I'm going to give this thing a clean. Okay, so all the screws are out and I am dripping with sweat already. It's so hot today. It's about 32, 33 degrees I think. But yeah, I'm just gonna give it all a clean now, vacuum it, wipe everything down, and then we'll get to the sound deadening. Okay, so the bulkhead is out. I've also just remembered that I need to take the roof lining out as well. So I'm gonna do that now before I clean. Take the roof line out because I'm also going to get that carpeted, look nice and fresh. But yeah, it's coming along nicely already. Let's get it done. The roof lining, by the way, it's just held in by these little clips. So I think it's, what size is it now? I think it was a 3mm Allen key, and you just unscrew them and they should come straight out. Same with all these as well, because I will end up taking them off. So now I'm removing the head lining. All the clips come out quite nicely, so it come down nice and easy. I did actually forget to unclip the light, so at one point I thought I broke it, but luckily I didn't, so that's good. My tripod keeps falling over in the wind because it's only like a light duty one. So I've had to put my other phone mount on the tree. So I hope this angle's okay. I'll review the footage in a minute and keep my fingers crossed that it is. This is the only way that this isn't going to fall over and I'm not going to smash up my phone. Because I've already got marks all over it now. Because I haven't got a case on it because I can't use my mics with the case. So then, here we go guys. It's not perfect. I'm going to give it another clean in the morning. But it's hell of a lot better than it was. All this stuff here, well, majority of it, looks like and feels like a previous adhesive. It's weird how it's only there, but either way it's not coming up, and I don't think it's going to be the end of the world anyway, because I've got sound deadening and then insulation to go over the top, but I don't think that's going to prevent it from sticking. If I can't get it off, then surely it's not going to come off with the insulation. But anyway, I think I'm going to leave it there for today. I've got the whole thing prepped. Yeah, it's a bit late now. It's after work. I'm going to get up early tomorrow. It's Saturday tomorrow, so I'm going to get up early, about 8 o'clock maybe, and get started straight away. I'm going to give it another clean down, and then I'll start putting the sound deadening in. So I will catch you in the morning. Good morning everyone. It's a new day. Saturday today. It's about 8 AM. I wanted to get up a bit earlier really, but I stayed up late last night watching some films outside, and I've got bites everywhere. Anyway, I put some paint over any of the little holes off camera last night. So all that I need to do now is I forgot to take these off, so I'm going to take these panels off. I'm going to give the van one more wipe down completely, so everything's completely clean, so the sound deadening will stick. I'll get on with the sound deadening. For some reason that word is hard to say. Anyway, let's get on with it. Sound deadening. What I've got at the moment is supposedly enough for the sides and the roof. I've got 20 sheets here. In the videos that I've watched, people have used quite a bit more than that, but they are doing the floor, and I guess you are going to use a lot on the floor, whereas the sides and the roof you're not going to use as much because this panel's already done. There's 3 here. There's little bits inside, like the doors and the side panels, the side door. There's already a fair amount of sound deadening in there, and it does make a difference. And this is the one without. So you can see that it doesn't completely get rid of the sound, but it definitely makes a difference. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the panels that don't have anything on, and then anything I have left I'll then go over the panels that do. So I'm not going to do any of the carpeting today, I'll just do the sound deadening and insulation. But it then means I'm going to order, after I've sound deadened this, I'll know then what I need, so I can get enough to do the floor and any of the little places that I want to do as well. Someone did say to use a hairdryer to heat it up. It's very hot today, but the van is in the shade, so the panels are quite cold. So I probably will take their advice and go get a hairdryer. Here I am, smashing out the sound deadening. It's quite time consuming, and it's actually much harder than it looks, especially on the wheel wells. But the difference it makes is night and day. You can see here it is very time consuming, adding it in bit by bit. Oh, and there's Emily saying a quick hello. On the next wheel well, I managed to do it in a few less pieces. It looks a lot better and it took me less time. It is an easier shape to do, but it's also, because it's the second one I did, so I got the knack of it. Here is the wheel arches. It does actually look a bit better on camera than it does in person. But yeah, there's a little triangle missing there, and there's a little one missing there as well. This was the second one that I did, if you can't tell. That one's done in a million pieces. But either way, it does the job. Them side panels are done. I've seen a lot of people literally completely fill these, but apparently you only need to cover around 50% of the panel anyway, and that's more than 50%, and it is sounding better. Them ones I have used full sheets just because they fit. But yeah, next thing is the roof. This didn't need too much, as there was already a fair bit of coverage, and it was much easier as there was no cutting involved. Brilliant. For the most part, the van is done. I've put just a piece in there and a piece in there as well. There seems to be okay. There's not really an else going to put anything on there anyway. I'm going to put a piece in there, I think. Maybe in there, but there's not really much space. Right, we've got Smemsy behind the camera now. She's finally got out of bed. But the sound deadening is done, really. All I've got to do is the floor, which I'm going to order the stuff today. If I've got some left over, I might do some more of the roof. It's okay anyway, it's pretty full, but...
It's like ASMR.
Very nice. Yeah. But yeah, it's so much better. The sides are still like a bit echoey, but it is so much better than it was. Anyway, what's next is this stuff. Insulation. It's just recycled bottles, and I'm basically just going to stuff all of these holes full of it, and then I've got an insulated sheet to go on all the flat surfaces after. Let's get this done. This is where it really starts to become a camper. I'm just filling every little gap and every hole in the van. I do not want a single bit without insulation. This is really going to help on those cold nights, and even those warm nights, to be fair, keep the van nice and cool, especially in this heat we're having at the moment. I've opted for the recycled bottled insulation as it does not hold any moisture, and it was the most recommended one in all the groups. Okay, so that is the bottle insulation done for now. I filled every little hole, every crevice, done the doors. I'm now going to get the insulating sheet and start sheeting over all this. I'm going to go to the shop and get some foil tape so I can cover up all of these holes, and then we'll get on with the insulating sheet. Foil tape acquired. Cookie as well. So yeah, like I said before in the last clip, just going to tape over all of these little holes, and then I'm going to do the insulation. I'm probably going to tape around the insulation as well. And when I say insulation, I mean like the insulated mat, sheet thing, whatever. All I'm doing here is taping over all the holes with some foil tape to create a mini vapor barrier, but mainly to create a smooth surface for the carpet. All of the foil taping is done. Taped every single hole. I've even taped the doors. I've also taped any screw hole from the previous ply. This is the roll of insulation. And yeah, it doesn't look like there's a lot here. For the most part, it'll be for the roof, but obviously there will be parts here and here that I'm going to use it for. Right, so now we're onto the insulation on all of the flat panels. Here I've just got some sheet insulation with a foil sort of layer over the top as well. The foil layer is to deflect the heat, and then you've got like a foam insulation underneath to, I guess, keep the heat in. Okay, so that is everything insulated and taped. I have insulated the roof, insulated these panels, I've insulated the footwells, and I've also taped around all the edges, more so to basically like feather the corners out and feather the edges out for when I carpet. Otherwise it will probably look really bumpy and sharp. But I'm go inside now and have a shower because I'm going to my friend's house because it's his missus' birthday, and we're also going to watch the England game. But yeah, this is where I'm at today. Everything is sound deadened, insulated, obviously apart from the floor. But after my shower, I'm going to order everything to come. It won't be tomorrow now. I haven't got time tomorrow anyway. It won't be till next weekend now. But I'm at college for these 2 weeks, so I might be able to do stuff in the evening, to be honest. I will be going gym, but I could always sound deaden and insulate the floor in the evening. I won't be doing the carpeting until the weekend because I guarantee it's going to take me a full day. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with where I'm at today. Like I say, it's I think I've done well actually.
Hi guys, welcome back. Taylor told me not to record yet, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Next step is sound deaden and insulate the floor. I don't actually know what we need to do that, but I'm just gonna do what I'm told. We're gonna go to the Peak District as well at some point. Wait, is it coming back?
So we are back. But Shmemsy this time actually helping.
Whoa!
Because she sort of just spectated last time.
No, I did help.
But we've got the stuff for the floor. So Em's just vacuumed it.
What I'm best
Been
at.
very kind. Got it all clean again, ready for the sound deadening. We are losing light, which I didn't really think about.
Have to do it quick.
Yeah, exactly. It's got to do it quick. I'm sure it'll be alright. So first things first, sound deadening. I've got the rolls for this because I thought it'd be easier rather than the sheets. But anyway, let's get this open and start laying it down.
Serious, girl? Sorry.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Wait, do you want me to roll it out over it? Oh. Hold that. Hold this.
Hold this. It's quite stiff. It's all coming together now. This is the sound deadening for the floor, which is going to make a massive difference as well when we're on the road. I ordered the rolls for these, so I thought it'd be much easier than the panels that we used everywhere else. Went down very, very quickly, and we're on to the insulation next. Okay, sound deadening is done. Not the straightest, but it doesn't matter. You can't see it. It's only sound deadening. You don't even need as much as we put down. Anyway, now we've got the insulation. The insulation. This one should take a lot quicker because I think it's literally the width of the van.
Just
pretty
about.
much. So I'm going to start it this side, I think. roll it out, cut it, and then might have to do another strip down there.
Let's go.
Finally, the last bits of insulation. This is quite a big roll and took up most of the floor, so it went down even quicker than the sound deadening. This was a much easier job. I'm just filling these little bits now, and they'll tape them in the morning.
Too bright.
Very. Okay, so that is tonight's little session done.
What a sick thing to do on a Friday night.
I know, yeah. So I will flip the camera, but sound deadening's done, insulation's done. I just need to foil tape it all tomorrow. So it is very dark, and I do apologise, but sound deadening underneath is done, and then the insulation is done. Just got to foil tape all the seams, and then we'll be ready. Start carpeting this.
Two, 1, 2. Mic testing.
Good morning. So, plan for today is I'm going to start foil taping all the seams now, and then it's onto the carpeting, which is the hard part. I am dreading a little bit, but I'm sure it'll be fine. It shouldn't be too bad. I'll just measure the area, cut a piece a bit bigger, but then got to spray the area down, spray the carpet, leave it for a bit to go off, and then we'll attack it. Measuring and cutting the carpet. This is where it starts to get exciting and hard. Well, maybe not this bit, but the part that is to come. Yeah, I'm gonna be like.
Not on the floor.
Doesn't matter if you get a little bit on there. We're not sticking it to the floor.
That's a smart way of doing it. Oh my god. What do you want me to do?
Nothing for now.
Do you want me to keep it tight?
If you can. This is it. The first bit of carpet is going in. It was hard, but still much easier than I imagined. It's not a perfect finish, but we're happy. That is one side done. I've still got to cut out these panels, cut out these holes, but I'm just going to let it cure for a while, let it stick. It's not perfect by any means, but for our first go at this, I think it's pretty good.
I'm quite proud of us for doing that, to be honest.
The carpet's okay. It feels nice, but the one thing I would say is it stretches thin very quick, so we have got a few little thin spots.
Nothing too nice
in places. You can't, like you say, you can't notice it, and this is like a bit of it's a DIY budget build, isn't it? So it's never ever going to be perfect. But I'm pretty happy actually.
I'm happy as well.
Yeah. So this is actually the easy part now. Just gonna spray this, spray the ceiling panel, let it sit for a bit, and then flip it on top. I'm now putting the glue on the headliner. I did try my best not to get it on the Astro. I promise, Mum.
In the middle, does it matter where?
Yeah, just in the middle, yeah. Right, okay. So, it's a bit dirty, but that is the ceiling done. I just need to cut out the holes, and I'll cut out the light once it's dried fully. So I just wanted to check in. This is where we're at. Sides are done. This is done. We need to trim everything. Obviously it looks a bit rubbish at the moment. But yeah, sides are done. That's done. We've just done the ceiling in there. Now we're going to do all these door panels, that door panel over there, and after that I need to then get cutting the ply for the floor. The ceiling and the side door panels are done. There isn't enough carpet out of this to do the rear door panels, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the floor now, cut the ply for the floor, and then I'll get all that carpeted, and if you've got some left over for that, from that, which we hopefully do, then I'll do the rear door panels. But I don't want to do rear door panels out of that carpet and then not have enough of the floor, because the floor's more important. So a bit to eat, but I have laid out and marked the floor ready to cut. So I've got the first piece on the workbench. Now I'm going to go get my jigsaw and start cutting. we're getting very close now. I'm just cutting out the ply for the floor. Luckily I was able to use the previous floor as a template, so this was quite easy actually. Okay, so that is both of the pieces cut. Hello mate. I'm just going to try the pieces in the van first before I carpet them, because the last thing I want to do is carpet them and then like they're too big. Successful. We did have to take some more off the edges of these, obviously because of the insulation and everything that's now on the wheel arches or wheel wells, but fits quite nice actually. So that is the floor panels sprayed and ready to carpet. Just going to let this go off for a bit and I'll flip them on there. So that is the floor done. It does need a hoover, it's covered in sawdust, but yeah, then that's them panels done. So we've just had a thought, we haven't got enough carpet to do the rear door panels and the other panels inside the van. I think there's 2 on the right hand side, 1 on the left, plus obviously the 2 rear door panels. And I was thinking about this before, but then I thought, oh, we've got the black carpet, I'll just do black anyway. And then I brought it up. And then Em said, because in the future of the seats that I want in it, so why don't we just do tartan panels, like the red GTI tartan? We can either do red GTI tartan, or you can do the blue GTD tartan.
You're gonna have to have a look at photos and see, but I'm thinking red.
So
because it's cozier.
Maybe because that might match more in the future.
What, the blue?
No, the red might match more with the future.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
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 Do you know what I'm on about? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking red.
The blue would still go, wouldn't it?
It's also cozier inside though.
Yeah, probably.
I think so.
So
red tartan.
yeah, thinking red tartan. I need to order some carpet.
We'll do that
I'm going to
today.
do some research because I want to make sure it's good stuff. I want to get stuff that's fairly stretchy. I mean, they're flat panels anyway, so it'll be easy. But yeah, so we're gonna, if I've got enough trim clips that aren't broken, I'm gonna get the ceiling up now. I'm gonna get the floor down, and I am gonna put the door panels on. The side panels I'm not gonna put on. I'm just gonna leave the carpet uncut because it looks good as it is. I could leave it as is, but I want access to them panels behind them panels. So that's a future job. A fair few clips and a big massive struggle, and the headlining is in. Them clips are way harder to put back in than they are to take out. That's probably due to the fact that there's a layer of carpet on there now. There it is. Ceiling's up, just need to put the light in. Just gonna vacuum the floor now. Wherever it is. Nope. Just gonna vacuum the floor now and we can get the floor down. And then after that we'll do all the little trimmings bits. I'm gonna put the panels on the side doors just so they're finished for now. That's gonna stay as it is for now, but it's not the end of the world. But yeah, it's looking good. So I have actually seen a little hack on TikTok. So you can open the rear doors while from the inside, and it's actually attaching a lanyard to the linkage here. I've opted for a bright pink auto finesse lanyard, and basically just attach it to this linkage down here, so then when you are inside the van, pull that and it opens. Oh. There we go. Now this one doesn't actually look that long because this is meant to sit over the top of this, but I guess we'll see. Fingers crossed. So we are done for now, I think. Sides are done, roof's done, floor's done, got all the panels on. Just show you what it looks like. So this is it. Hello.
The fact I can actually sit down this way and my feet don't touch is insane.
Look how much better it looks.
It looks so much better. But I lie down and I actually have loads of space.
Look how much space you've got. If
got
I
loads.
lie down, then mine do touch the end, but when we put the mattress and that out, it will slightly encroach over to there. I might make something to like make a platform across there or something. I don't know. So it's our first night in the camper since we've done it.
I absolutely love it.
Obviously that panel's not on.
No, not yet.
But I didn't have any screws for it.
Work in progress.
But yeah, it's not an important one. It's still insulated. All the panels do is look, make it look a bit neater, carpeted. But yeah, first night in the van. We've had a good day so far, haven't we?
It's been really good.
Got some pizza.
Sat on deck chairs out there looking at the view. You won't be able to see it now because it's pitch black.
It's nice and cool in here.
Yeah, so saying it's been like 33 degrees this weekend, I've got covers. It's really cool in here, to be fair.
It's really, really cool. It's nice. We've got the covers on the windscreen, which are amazing. They're magnetic, and it works so well. There's quite a few other vans here, isn't there, to be fair?
There's probably about...
I don't know.
10?
Maybe 10, yeah. Maybe 10 other vans. There was a few more people here earlier that was here for the sunset, I think, even though you can't see the sunset because it's behind Mantle. But anyway, there were quite a few cars here earlier. They've now left. We've got quite a good spot right on the end.
We're on the end, I love it, yeah.
Yeah, so it's quiet. Very comfortable actually, isn't it?
Really comfortable.
So I think we have a good sleep. Not going to have much of it because we're up at about 4 AM.
But we'll come back down and have a nap.
What time is it now?
I bet it's about 11.
It is. Yeah, it is 5 to 11. We're going to be up for a while longer, I think, as well. Might put a movie on. But yeah, then we're up at 4. Going to go to the top of Mamsall for sunrise. But then after that, yeah, we'll probably come back down and have some food.
Actually fully would as well.
Have a nap. Then we've got somewhere else fun to go as well. So maybe we'll catch you in the morning.
Yeah, man.
Happy?
Very, very happy.
Right then. Thank you all for watching this video. It's been fun. And I'm very, very happy. Nothing?
I'm happy too.
No. It looks amazing, and I cannot wait to go camping this next weekend now.
We actually did it really quick. I thought it was going to take today and tomorrow, but it's probably took us about 5 hours.
I mean,
Max.
I'm glad I got most of the work done like during the week, because it meant today we've got basically everything done that we need to, and it's made it a bit more enjoyable because we haven't thought, oh, we need to get that done, oh, I still need to do this as well. All the prep work was done. It was just the hard part, which is the carpet, and it was hard, but
Yeah.
it's done. It's not 100%.
But if I can do it, I think anyone can do it.
Nah, you're good. You're good at it. But yeah, if it's not 100% perfect, but it's never going to be. We're not professionals. We don't do it for a living. I guess we'll see you in the next one. Thanks again. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. If there's anything you want to see, any feedback, anything, I'll also link my Instagram in the description if you want to message me on there for anything.
See you later.